Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for being here with me. So I've already done some of my makeup, my foundation, my concealer, my powder, my eyebrows, which makes me look a little weird, so there's that. But we're going to be doing a get ready with me. We're going to be doing quite a few actually because I have so much to test out with you guys. So be prepared to see those in the coming weeks. But today, joining us, I love this so much, is Deck of Scarlet. And we are going to be doing a get ready with me with the Deck of Scarlet palette. And if you don't know what Deck of Scarlet is, it is by the people who also created Scentbird, which is one of my absolute favorites. And they created a palette which is really curated by well-known YouTubers. And this month it is BabsBeauty. You guys may know her, you may not. If you don't, I'll leave her channel down below for you guys to check out. This is like a bi-monthly multi-looked palette. And you can skip it if you don't like it. It's like a subscription. You can skip it if you don't like the look of the palette. You can cancel anytime. This is awesome. I love it so much. I have, I think, 3 myself. I'm only missing 1. So when you order it, it comes like this and it says you're in. It makes you feel all special. Yeah. And then it comes with a card that shows the curator, which, like I said, BabsBeauty, which she is gorgeous. Holy cow, blonde bombshell. And then you have to open the box. And you have your palette. And they do not always look like this. This is just how this palette actually looks. So let's take a look at this. Now this time it came with the palette and a lip chubby stick. Now sometimes it comes with also like an eyeliner and stuff like that. It can come with all kinds of different assortments of things, but it always comes with the palette and then an extra product, which I really, really like. So this is $29.95 and it is every other month. So you can get like 3 eyeshadows, a bronzer and a blush, or a highlight and a blush, and 2 lip products, 3 lip products this month, and you get it for $29.95. So that's like an amazing deal. An amazing deal. Highly, highly recommend it, especially since you can't even go to Sephora these days and get 1 product for that price. So, just saying. So you take this sleeve off and you have the actual palette here. Now let's look and see what BabsBeauty did with this palette. See, so you open up one side, you have a mirror here, which is really nice, and then, oh, I gotta take this film off. I gotta take it off. So this side is your powder products, and it looks like she is rocking it with purples, which is awesome because I do not have a palette that is like centered around purples, and I'm feeling this. This may be one of my favorite colored palettes that I have gotten out of the Deck of Scarlet. So we have Sophia making mauves, peachy keen. Looks like we have a highlighter here, which is called Gilded, and then a very beautiful purple like blush that's called Bobby. But one thing that I like the best is in the separate flip up here, you have your lip products. So when you're using your eyeshadows or powder products, you don't get them into your lip products, which with most palettes, it sucks. That's what happens. So I really love that they do this. And then we have brownies down here and plump, which is like a purple fuchsia up there. So I am so excited to play around with this palette and see what we can come up with today. And then with this one stroke graphic lip crayon, let's see what color this is. This looks to be more like a brownish kind of purple. Ooh, I like that. So we may use this, we may not. Who knows? Let's see what we can do. Now I'm going to start off priming my eyelids, and I'm going to use my Milani eyeshadow primer. I love this stuff so much, you guys. As always, I tell you this all the time. It's pretty much the only one I use. Now with the Deck of Scarlet palette, it usually comes with like lid colors and bold colors, so I need something to set this primer with and transition. So I'm going to go into my Lorac Makeup Pro 3 palette and just quickly touch on this. And I'm going to use the color Pink Cream here just to set this primer down. I love this color. I'm going to take my Morphe E27 blending brush and the Dusty Mauve color here and just use that as a transition. I love mauves. I'm probably not even saying it right, and I still love it though. I love that this Deck of Scarlet palette is more purple because I don't usually work with a lot of purples. So this is what it's great for, is that if you like the color scheme, you can kind of go out of your box and use colors that you don't normally use. And then, you know, have colors in your collection that you don't normally use. And they're all full-size products that come in it and with it. So I just love that about this. I'm excited to play with these colors. So I'm going to use a light shade on my lid, so I really want that light shade to stick out. So I'm going to use this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and just put that down as a base for the lid. And this really makes any color you use really, really pop. And I love that. Now I'm going to go in here with Peachy Keen with my finger and lay that down onto the lid. I think this is a beautiful shimmer. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love pretty colors like that. It's so delicate but very pigmented and very, very pretty. Can you see that? Now I'm going to go in with that middle shade here, which is the mauve, Making Mauves. And I'm going to put that color on the outside, the outer V of my eye. Just to deepen things up a little bit. Ooh, this is pigmented and very blendable. That makes me happy. Thank you. I am actually so pleased with how easy these shadows blend. The quality is right there. Like, this is exactly the kind of eyeshadows that I like to work with. Now I'm going to take this highlighter here, Gilded, and I'm actually just going to use that as a brow bone highlight because this will be perfect. And it is gorgeous. Cannot wait to put this on my face. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, and everything that I use, you guys, will be down below listed and linked for you guys if you are interested in what I used before, what I'm using during, all of that jazz, down below. Eyeliner on my eyes. Let's do this. Alright, I got my eyeliner on, and I know I haven't been wearing false lashes lately, but I found some at Walmart, and I wanted to try them. They're from Kiss, which is like my favorite eyelash glue brand and all that good stuff, and this is from Ritzy. It's called Ritzy. True Volume. I really want to try these out, so we're going to pop these bad boys on with, of course, the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. Tongue twister. So I'm going to very quickly pop these on, and then we're just going to continue on with this. If you guys ever want to see me actually apply false lashes in a dedicated video, let me know. I'm not the best, but I could probably help some beginners out. Now that the lashes are on and they are dry, I'm going to go in with my eyeliner for my lower waterline. And today I want to use the Mally Royal Plum, which is a purple. I got this in a little mini set. It's so cute. But I'm going to use this and just line my waterline. We're going all out purple. Now that sticks with the purple theme, but it's still dark enough to kind of line the lids and leave room for that bad boy. I want to do a pop of color down here. So I'm going to take a liner brush and go into that purple and just put it down as a pop of color. This is so bright and so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't have a purple like this in my collection at all, and this is so bright and so vivid. This is such a pretty color. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is like such a bright, vivid purple. I am in love with that color. Wow. These are really good quality products in these palettes. So I'm just going to pop on some mascara. Yeah, that's a lot of mascara. One's a primer. Don't kill me. I'll leave them listed down below, but I'm going to pop on some mascara and then we'll get onto the face. There isn't a bronzer in the palette this time, so I'm going to go into the e.l.f. palette that I love so much and into that bronzer and just bronze up my face a little bit. Give myself a little bit of color. The other day I used a new bronzer besides this one and I went out shopping and noticed that my whole face was orange. Yeah, total makeup lighting faux pas. Now I'm going to go into BabsBeauty. I hope I'm saying that right. BabsBeauty right here, and this is a little of an intimidating blush because it is purple and it is pigmented. Whoo! Oh my goodness, that is so pigmented. Oh, but it blends so beautiful. Okay. This is awesome. I don't have a blush that is that purple. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, welcome to the family. We don't judge any blush around here. That blush may end up one of my new favorites. I love it. Alright, let's go into Gilded here and do a little bit of highlighting. Oh yeah, my kind of highlight. Not crazy. It's not crazy, but it's there. It's exactly how I like it. I'm glad that a lot more people are doing highlights like this, where it's not as crazy, but you can still get a pretty nice sheen on it. Because if you go out in actual daytime sunlight, this is going to be gorgeous. Completely gorgeous. It's not going to be too overpowering. And you're going to look flawless. So what I want to do is actually use the color Plump in this palette. I think it's gorgeous. However, I don't have a lip liner that matches that because I don't normally use lips like that, lip colors like that. And I'm excited. I need to go shopping and get more lip liners. But I'm going to go in with Brandy from Milani. This is going to be a little bit dark, but I'm hoping that that color will lighten it up a bit. And we'll see. Now I'm going to take a lip brush because that's easier with these kind of lip products. And these are always so creamy and so good. And I'm just going to put this on. And voila, there we go. This is the look that I came up with using the Deck of Scarlet palette for the month of May. You guys, this is my favorite. This is absolutely my favorite, and actually my favorite look that I've even come up with using a Deck of Scarlet palette. So highly recommend this, you guys. Sign up for it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun, and you never know who the next YouTube creator is going to be that curates this palette. So like I said earlier, $29.95. You can skip anytime you want or cancel anytime that you want. This is free shipping in the US, but they also do ship to Canada and the UK, you guys. There's a lot of information on this palette and how they work, and I will leave that down below for you guys. But I love the palettes. I love the themes. I love that they come with full-size products with them. You can go multiple different looks you can come up with using these palettes, all different kinds of looks, and they have a lot of inspiration on their actual website, which I will leave linked down below for you guys. If you don't really know what to do with the palette, go on there and they have a bunch of different looks for you to just gain some inspiration from. Really high quality formulas, so I really like that. I'm so impressed with this one. This one just blended effortlessly. Everything about this was amazing. So I'm excited. If I were to recommend any of them, you guys, I would recommend getting this one. Start here. You guys will fall in love. So I will leave everything that I used throughout the Get Ready With Me, everything you need to know about this subscription service and the pricing, the shipping, the links, everything you need to know will be down below in the description box for you. Let me know what you guys think of the look that I came up with. I really like it. And make sure to leave me a thumbs up if you did like it. Subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.